In this video, let's see how to implement the max price and the min price. So we're gonna start with this one, max price. So let me scroll to the top. Here on the event listeners, we're gonna copy this. And we're gonna paste the code right here. So if you open the HTML, you can see that we have this select, and we have min, and then we have max. Right here, I think, yeah, they are swapped the values. So this one should be min, and this one should be max. So it's going to be min price first and then max price. So you can see that the IDs are fine. You can see we have min and max. So we're gonna add right here, we're gonna update year, and year, and we're gonna change this to min. And number is going to be fine because if you remember, when you select any element from an input, they are going to be strings. In this case, we need this as numbers. So now you can see we have min, and let me inspect the code. So you can see here I added a lot of zoom. So let me add min price, and then we're gonna use search fields, and now you can see we have the values here on the object. So let me scroll to the bottom, and here you can see we have a filter. So we're gonna add another filter, and in this case it's going to be filter, and we're gonna call this function filter min price. And we need to create this function. So we're going to use function filter min price. And it's going to take the car. And it's going to be really similar to this one. But if you remember, we have this is going to be equals. In this case, we have the example. We have min price. So in this case, the operator is going to be a little different. It's going to be greater than or equals. And for example, here on the condition that we're checking is not car.year. Is going to be price. So we need to update that also. We're going to use price. And here on the search fields, if you scroll to the top, you can see we have min. So in this case, we're going to check for min and min. So you can see we have search field min, and we're comparing this with the price. In the case of these ones, we have make the 3 different fields, but this one you can see is a little different. So something really important. So let me open the project. And let's say that you want to filter 80,000 right here. Now you can see we are going to filter this, and we're going to display the most expensive cars that we have in the inventory. So you can see everything is working fine. We're going to continue working with this. Let me scroll to the top. You can see we have min. We're going to create a new one for the max. So we're going to select this min, this one, and this one. We're going to use max. And let me scroll to the bottom. And now you can see we have filter right here. We're going to create another filter. In this case, it's going to be filter max price. So this is going to be a new function, and it's going to be really similar to this one. So we're going to use filter max price. So this is going to be the function, and the operator is going to be a little different because in this case, it's going to be lower than or equals to the price that in this case is going to be max. So we change max right here and max right here. Price is going to be the same in this part. So let me save this again. And for example, let's say that you want to display cars between 40,000 and 50,000. And now you can see everything is working as expected. And this is something really, really nice. So the idea that we have here on the higher order functions is that you have several functions like this one. Several different and smaller functions. And this is also a part of something that is called functional programming. In the next video, we're going to continue developing the project. You can see that we're missing doors, transmission, and also the color. You can try to do this before you continue to the next video. You can try to do something like this. At the end, it's going to be really similar to this code that we have in this part. You can try this and try to make everything work. In the next video, we're going to implement these 3 new fields. So let's continue in the next video.